And I'm back! Kinvin here, welcome back to more Final Fantasy 1 Dark Souls. Exactly. Again, I have no cartography to work with. Although that was easy. Oh, I remember this floor. This is where we have to help the robot repair the other robot by finding parts from the robots that are robot. Basically, you just have to sort of raid these robot bodies all over the place until you find the two parts that you need. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I'm not sure about the encounter rate in this floor, but whatever. I find that the music is a little bit too dramatic for this place. Maybe you can hear it. Maybe my voice is too loud like it normally is. Whatever. I need to find something to talk about while I'm raiding robot bodies. Let's see. Quick, man, think of a topic that everyone cares about. Thinking, anime! Wait a second. You know, maybe I should think this out a little bit more. Not everyone likes anime as much as I do. Aha! We found the first of the two necessary pieces, the AI chip. And that makes me able to question the logic of this video game. If that robot wants us to repair its friend, as in, that means that the robot's friends with that particular robot. And in order to be friends with that particular robot, it has to have befriended that robot's AI. You know, its personality. If you replace its AI, then it's an entirely different robot, essentially. I'm not entirely sure that that robot gets it, though. Regardless, once you found the two parts, he'll fix his friend, and he thanks us for doing the job that no one wants to do when he makes the stairs appear instantaneously. Instantaneously. I like that word for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Reverence! These are an upgrade version of gas, schools, zombies, whatever you want to say. These things are actually kind of strong. They can paralyze you like most undead can. They have the same weaknesses that most undead have, but they're actually kind of strong. Accidental steps, one to the right, whatever. I don't care. Just trying to get through this place and get to the bosses, because that's what everyone cares about. You people wouldn't be watching me go through these places if it weren't for the bosses, and you know it. Oh well, we're on the 9th floor, which means we have a boss coming up soon. So yeah. Stairs. Treasure! Then stairs. Again, if you want to find all the treasures on this or on these places, just sweep the whole place. Since I have no maps to guide me, I'm basically just making a dash for the exits. I can't really tell you anything particular about the places unless I remember them for being special in any way, shape, or form. Like the dwarf floor, or the robot floor. Anyway, this is the 10th floor, which is important because this is where the first of the bosses is. This guy is actually one of the harder of the bosses. I mean, they're all kind of difficult. The second one's weaker than this guy, so yeah. He's very capable of applying instant death to you in the form that isn't death elemental, therefore protect rings won't protect you from it. But regardless, this is Typhon. He's pretty decently strong, and as with most bosses in these places, we want to go with that strategy that I've mentioned time and time again, where you get your melee fighters boosted up in every way, shape, and form possible, and then you just go all out with whatever attacks you feel are necessary. Necessaryopotamus. That's great wording. He is capable of instant death, which means you will have to keep your white mage on standby, ready to use full life whenever necessary. On the other hand, his instant death method is kind of inaccurate. Not to say it'll never hit, but it doesn't hit all the time. So, it's something. The method in which he causes instant death is called Snort. It is an attack that makes it is a matter element attack, and it hits you with smoke. But, like, pushes you hard because it's, like, really thick smoke. It doesn't make much sense, but whatever. And yeah. As for dealing with this guy, who is incredibly creepy looking, and it's from Final Fantasy VI, just so you know. I don't know why I'm mentioning all this random stuff. It's really simple. It's just better to go physical attacks rather than magic attacks because he resists them. Well, it's not that he resists them, but he has awesome magic defense, so magic attacks won't be doing much. Other than that, you know, he does have pretty decent physical defense, but once you get temper and stuff going, it's not a whole lot that he can do about defending. He has 10,000 HP, so he breaks the HP limit. Well, damage limit. Shut up. And there's Snort, and it missed. You'll know when it hits. It'll look like it hit when it hits, so. I actually, did lose a character just before finishing the fight when I did my practice run. But fortunately for me, for that practice run, is that these guys don't even give you any experience. They just guard good treasure, so there's no need to particularly worry about fighting these things and having someone dead at the end. Just during normal fights is when you need to be paranoid about living. Because, you know, in other situations, you don't have to worry about whether you live or die. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm surprised he hasn't hit with Snort yet. He normally does by now. What do I do? I feel like just using magical items to do stuff. Black robe. Might as well cast Invisor to make, what's it called, less likely to hit Snort. Or I could just win. See, every time I think I might as well do something for something, that happens. Oh boy. And he drops a Genji helm, which is a very nice piece of headgear. I figure as long as we have the Protect Ring, I suppose it's not necessary to have double instant death protection. Although, it really wouldn't matter anyway. I just like the Genji helm. It's great stuff. It's really strong, gives you great evade. It's a great helm. Now onward to more floors. I'll probably end it off after the next fight, or next floor. But yeah. Floors! They're everywhere! Get used to it. Damn it. Blood Tiger! This is... Blood Tiger! Okay, you know what? If he keeps doing that, I'm never gonna be able to show these guys off. Yellow Dragon! They're dragons. They aren't strong enough to be threatening. Oh my god! Oh my god. Alright, well, we've reached the, what floor is this? The 12th floor? So I'm thinking with that, I'll call this one a wrap. And, until next time, I've been Kinfin. This video game always knows how to put me in a smiley mood after being bored. And I'll see you guys next time.